breakfast on the Blackstone is absolutely one of my favorite things to do. But now when you make these loaded breakfast totchos on the Blackstone, you really stepped up your game. And the great thing about these are, they're really customizable and very, very easy to make. Don't take a lot of prep to put something like this together. Don't take a lot of time to cook this and put it together. This is a great meal, great for breakfast. I think I'd even have this for supper, maybe even lunch. Don't matter when you eat it. Breakfast is good any time of the day. I'll fight you on that. I will, because I love breakfast all day long. So go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up. Because whether you're having breakfast, lunch, dinner, or just a mid-afternoon snack, maybe even a midnight snack, it don't matter. While that griddle's heating up, let's prep some of this stuff up. First off, got to have bacon. I mean, it is breakfast. Now, how much bacon? It's up to you. I don't think you can ever have too much bacon. But I'm going to go with about half of this pack right here. So about a half a pound. We'll just throw there. And then I'm going to go ahead, and you can do this after. It don't matter when you do this. If you want to cook it whole first and then cut it up, I find it's easier to go ahead and just do this. Cut it up like this, and then cook it. So there you go. All right, bacon's cut up. So now break out your fine china and just throw your bacon up there for right now. And we'll just set it over here to the side. Like that. Now, we have, let's see, an onion, a red onion. A little more bacon there. You can use yellow onion, red onion. Is this red or purple? Let me know. Then we're just going to come in here and just dice some of it. And like I said, we don't need a lot. Just some to add a little flavor. That ought to be enough right there. Let's see here. Grab me a bowl. And we'll just put that in there. Might not even use all of that. There we go. Set that to the side. Let's see. What's next? Peppers. Bell peppers. I like bell peppers in mine. You don't have to have bell peppers, but I do like them. I love some bell pepper with my breakfast. And we're going to use different colors. All right, let's get some yellow added in there because, you know, that orange is good. Well, orange is not always good. Depends on what team you pull for. I'm just saying. And then let's add a little bit of yellow in here. And you got to have red. Got to have red. That's really going to make this taste so much better and really pop. That colors are just going to show out. And we'll put all this into a bowl. All right, the only thing left to prep up now is some eggs. Now, I have 6 eggs. Use as many as you want, or as little as you want. It don't matter. And I'm guessing that 6 will be enough. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? So I'm going to get these into a bowl because we're going to scramble them. But before we scramble them, let me find it. What'd I do with it? I've lost, oh, here it is. We got to add some seasoning. I love, love, love this lumberjack seasoning right here. This stuff right here for breakfast is amazing. There we go. Forgot to bring a fork out here, but I do have a spoon. So we're just going to whisk this up best we can with a spoon. Use what you got sometimes. And there we go. I think we're pretty well prepped up at this point. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. You know what that means? It means it's time to get some groceries down on this griddle. Let's start off with cooking this bacon. If you notice, I didn't break it all apart because as it cooks, it will come apart. But another reason I want to do the bacon first is, well, you can cook other stuff in that bacon grease. Always what you want. And I'm going to tell you right now, whether you're starting your day or you're ending your day, ain't nothing better than bacon on the Blackstone. Now, you know we got to have gravy because it is breakfast. So let's get some water heating up on this griddle. I got this Blackstone cast iron pan right here. We're just going to put it straight on the griddle and just add some water into it and get that water heating up. Because, I mean, like I said, it's breakfast. You got to have gravy. All right, y'all, this bacon is done. So let's take it up. But let's leave some of this grease. We need that grease, y'all. Gotta have that grease. There we go. Bacon's up. Let's set it over here for right now. And let's grab up our tater tots. What's gonna be our tachos. Now, I did grab these minis. I figured it'd work out better for a breakfast. And I'm not gonna cook the whole bag. If you want to, you can. I don't know how many I need. I just know how many I'm gonna use, I guess you'd say. Kind of a good base for our pan here. Let's see if I can find our pan. This is our pan we're gonna use, so yeah, that's I'll get it straight here in a minute, y'all. Let's go ahead and just add a few more on here. There we go. Let's get that stirred in. Get this all covered in that bacon grease and get these things to cooking. It won't take these long either. Won't take them long at all. Spread them out. Let them cook. Now, while that's cooking, let's get some sausage going. I'm going to use probably about half of this tube, roughly. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some onion down here with it. And some of these bell pepper. Get those cooking in with the sausage. Like I said, this really will come together quick. So let's let that kind of cook and brown up and do its thing. Now, as far as these tater tots go, when you go to roll them, kind of just come in here easily. You don't want to come in here aggressively. They'll start breaking up on you. We want to kind of keep them intact. So just kind of come in here and go up under them and just roll them around. Let's get them browned up on all sides. Come back in here and spread them out. Now, I did put these on here. They were partially frozen, mostly frozen. They've been out of the freezer maybe 30 minutes, so they wasn't froze solid. So if you want to thaw them out, they will cook quicker that way. Give you a little close-up view of how these tachos right here are doing, these tater tots on a griddle. A lot of people don't even realize you can do this on the griddle, but yeah, you can. But check out this sausage with its onions, these peppers. Oh yeah. You know there's going to be some good eating right here. These tachos are starting to kind of brown up and look pretty good. Like I said, just kind of slowly roll them around. As you see, they're starting to brown up really good. This sausage and these peppers and these onions are looking really good. So I'm going to push them to the back, kind of the cooler area. Like that there. Now, what do we have? Pretty much all we have left is the eggs, but I'm not ready to cook those quite yet, because I really want these tater tots to be a little bit browner than what they are right now. They're starting to crisp up a little bit, but not quite where I want them yet. Well, y'all, these tachos are looking pretty doggone good. I mean, just look how browned up they've become. They're holding their shape, doing really, really well. So, what we need to do is, I'm going to go ahead and grab our skillet and start loading this up with the tachos, or with the tater tots, I should say. I think that'll be good right there. What you think? The rest of these tater tots, we'll just push over this side. They won't go to waste, I promise you. But for right now, let's put these back here in the back. Move our tots out of the way. Bring our sausage and all back in. Because what I'm going to do is move this out of the way again. That's why it's good to have a big griddle. Something like this, you need a lot of real estate. But let's get these eggs cooked up. I'm going to go ahead and cook them up. Mix them in nice and slow and easy into these eggs. Or into the sausage, I mean. We're going to put the eggs in the sausage. I'll get it right in a minute. Oh, we got a tater tot. And I do have the griddle on low. That's the thing about eggs, is you want to cook them low and slow. Yeah, this is gonna be good here. That lumberjack, that sausage, them onions, them peppers. Let's get the rest of this in there now. Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. That's gonna be good. Not gonna look good, that's gonna be good. And so now that that's done, I'm gonna turn this burner off all the way on this side over here. And I'm going to just transfer this over here to let it just sit there and chill out for a little bit. Just for a little bit, because, well, time has come to make our gravy. Let's come in here and dump all our gravy mix in here. Grab your whisk. And let's start making gravy. The reason I made this last is I don't want it sitting out getting cold, and I don't want it getting too thick. I want it just right. If it does get too thick, we can always add more milk or water or whatever you like. So while that's kind of thickening up just a little bit, let's go ahead, slide our tater tots back over here to the center, and slide that over to the edge. Let's go ahead and get some of our egg and sausage mixture on here. Just some of it. Now, get our gravy back here. Mix it up a little bit. And let's spoon some of that in here. So now we got our tater tots on the bottom, a little bit of sausage and egg, peppers and onions. Now we're gonna layer it with some gravy, because you gotta have gravy, y'all. I think that'll work. We're gonna kind of layer this dish, I guess you'd say. Now we need our bacon. Remember our bacon? Let's sprinkle the bacon all over it. Sprinkle the bacon. A little more gravy mixed in here. Like that. Now, one more thing. Cheese. Let's top this off with some cheese. And a little bit more lumberjack. Like that. Grab up a dome. And we'll melt this cheese down a little bit. A little water up under there, and that steam will get in there and melt that cheese down, and we're going to be eating here in just a few minutes. All right, time for that moment of truth. Let's pop this top and see what we got. Oh, I am loving that, y'all. That looks beautiful. I mean, look at how it all came together right there. But we ain't quite done with it. We got to take it up, take it over here, and maybe do a few little things to it. So, come on. Y'all, that is looking amazing already. But, you know what can make it even better? More bacon. Top it off with just a little bit of bacon. Now, one thing I did want to put on top of here, but I didn't get, I actually forgot, some green onion. Just top it off with some green onion or something, add a little color to it, would have been perfect. But now, I got to show you this up close. Y'all check this out. Check out how good this turned out right here. All that cheese and the bacon. Got that sausage. Check out these tater tots down in here. Oh, yeah. Now, this is how you do breakfast. So what'd you think about that? I mean, I told you this is going to be an amazing breakfast, lunch, dinner, mid-afternoon snack, midnight snack, whatever you want to make it for. I got to try it out. Let's come in here, get some sausage, some eggs, some bacon, gravy, all of it. Oh, look at that steam. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off that. There's some, oh, it's going to be good. Well, that's it. That's how to do loaded breakfast totchos. That is so good. That lumberjack seasoning is the perfect mix for this. Tater tots have a little bit of crunchiness to them. The cheesiness, the sausage, the onions, the peppers, everything came together perfectly in this dish. You set this on the table for breakfast or wherever you eat it at, yes, sir. They're going to be some happy people. Might need a bigger skillet, though. At least I know we do here. But speaking of that, I need to take this inside. Let everybody try this out. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, share it out. Be sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. I'm everywhere. Threads, all of it. Go check it out. And TikTok. So with that, we'll see you next time.